that's hard because I've seen some really incredible talent. Does anyone in here know Sasha Colby? If you guys do not know who Sasha Colby is, she is the winner of season 15? 15 or 16, one of those things.
She's a teenager.
The last year's winner from Drag Race. But she is an incredible talent, and I happened to see her for Miss Continental. She was competing in Miss Continental. And it's also online now, so if you want, go see Sasha Colby's winning talent from Miss Continental. And when I tell you, it was incredible. She's so dynamic. It's one of those performances that really inspires you to really just live out loud, move your body even if you don't know how to move. If you feel uncomfortable, you just do it. Get it out your system. So, go give that a look.
Yeah. I think one of the best performances I've ever seen is by a group called the Kinsey Six. They are a barbershop quartet of drag queens. And they are just remarkable. They sing live, they do 4-part harmony, they do parodies of songs. One of my favorite ones is called Bedroom Ants.
Bedroom Ant?
Yep, they're singing about sharing a bed and getting ants. It's disgusting.
Wow.
Disgusting. They have a wonderful, they have like 8 albums out, like Electile Dysfunction. Their holiday album, Oy Vey in a Manger.
What's the name of the group?
The Kinsey Six. S-I-C-K-S. Because they're disgusting. But yeah, they're incredible.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Boo!
Hi, I'm Carmen. I'm a junior.
Come on, Junior. Hey, Carmen. Y'all can show some love to these people that don't like that.
My question for you is sort of in 2 parts. So, have you ever fallen out of love with drag, and then how did you find your love for it again?
Yes. I fall, honestly, and I hate this, I fall out of love with it every time I have to put it on. Because it's the most homophobic thing I go through. Putting on drag is a hate crime. But the moment I hit the stage, I just know I'm gonna have a good time and I'm gonna share that good time with other people. So I fall in love with it every time.
I will say, for me, I went through a little bit of a transition period where I was working full-time as a drag queen on my local scene, which means that you're working basically every day of the week. You're hustling out there doing it. And for me, I lost my, I don't want to say my boy self, to drag because like all of my clothes was drag. Everything that I had was drag. And I forgot to take care of the person behind the drag. So that was where I had to take a step back and say, hey, get your mental health together, get your priorities straight, make sure that you're able to live well, and then bring drag, because drag is an additive. It's not the end-all be-all, it is an additive to the person that you are. Like, my drag is an extension of my personality. And I don't always show up like this, but this is the personality either way. So for me, I had to find a way to find a balance between Rahjah and my everyday life. So that was for me, the balance.
Hiya.
Hello, what's your name, darling?
Walker.
Walker.
And I'm a junior.
Come on, Junior.
You were here last year.
Yes, I was.
You had questions last year too,
Yes.
I remember.
And first, I love your fan.
Thank you. Old school.
And second, I have a similar question to last year. What's been one of your favorite memories while you've been doing drag? Just like during your time doing it.
Ooh, my favorite memory, I would have to say, was going to Tel Aviv in Israel to perform, which you wouldn't think, going to Tel Aviv or to, what they call it, the motherland? Not
Yes.
the motherland.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something that I don't want to say because I don't
Very
want to be
religious,
canceled.
a religious place. I wouldn't think that drag was like that, but for me, it was one of the most life-changing experiences to see people who didn't really speak the language that I spoke, but they felt every single word that I performed. And it was like, I felt like I was in concert, like I might have been Celine Dion performing for 10,000 people. It was amazing.
For me, it was, I went to Provincetown a couple years ago. So you saw my name in the bathroom. And we went to see, my husband and I took a couple days off to just go up there and see the sights, and he got us tickets to see Ready to Be Committed by Ben Delacreme. And I thought, you know what, I've always wanted to meet Dela, she's one of my favorites, I'm gonna go in full drag, get a picture with her afterward. She looked at me like, she had a receiving line at the end. I was like, I'm getting in the back of the line. I want to be the last one. Because I'm shady. But, like, we're walking up to her, and she's like, I just want to let you know that you're so pretty. And I was like, oh my God, Ben Delacreme just said I was pretty. Hi, your show was fantastic. I had a great time. That just, going to Provincetown in full drag felt powerful. And I enjoyed it. And I will never cinch my corset that tight ever again. I had something to prove, and the welts on my back proved it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Hello.
This is a really tall mic. I have to like reach up for this. Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Great. Hi, my name is Dan. I'm a first year.
Dan?
Yes, Dan.
Nice to meet you, darling.
Hi. I love you too. So I wanted to ask if you haven't performed them tonight, what's your favorite act to perform, just in general?
Do Re Mi from The Sound of Music. Because I have a dance mix of it. I performed it here 7 years ago, and everyone's like, oh, And that's what I like in my drag. I like that moment of, oh, she's really... I like that bit of fear.
Oh, hell no. Is
That.
she really
No, she's about to dance it. Okay. Sure. Yup, that.
For me, one of my favorite numbers to perform, let's see, I think I'm gonna actually do it tonight as my closer. It's one of my favorite performances, and I love like songs that make me feel like it's my song. I connect personally, and I want to make you feel like y'all are at my concert. So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.